welcome back to our channel. So we posted a little survey on YouTube. We wanted you guys to tell us what kind of video you wanted to see next. You were a few to answer, and the winning answer was Whiskers toy tour. So that's what we're going to show you today. So again, this video is not sponsored, but we have been talking with the brand Mondu. So we are having some conversations with them about a maybe possible collab in the future. So we'll see where that goes. But of course, all of the products we'll be showing today are sponsored by my bank account. But maybe not for long. Please, you guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if it's not already done, to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to be part of our notification squad, just ring that notification bell. So without further ado, let's get into this toy tour. Some of these toys you've seen in the past, but some we have never showed. We'll start by Whiskey's favorite one, this Kong toy. This was his first one, but my boyfriend's dog chewed this one in half. So we went ahead and bought a second one where the wand is complete. So he really likes this one. Let me demonstrate. The next toys we'll be showing are in this special Whiskey and Sophie box. We keep all the little toys in this one so they don't get lost, because he likes to yeet them under the couch where mommy can't get them. So when he's not playing with them, we're keeping them in this box. I can't show all of the toys because a lot of them are under the couches, under some furniture where I can't reach, but he can. So we won't be showing those. Ooh. We have what we use to do some DIY toys. We'll be showing that a little bit later. And we have all of the small, easy to lose items. So in this said box, we have one of his favorites. This is a little carrot filled with catnip. He really likes that one. We have another toy filled with catnip. It's this little turtle. It's very cute. We have these bouncy things. He really likes getting his little paws in there and just throwing them around. So we got 3 of those. We have a couple of mice. 1, 2, and 3. We have 2 squishy balls like this that he likes to chase around the house. We have this mouse that can actually roll on its own. So yeah, that's quite nice. He likes to chase that one too, as it can move on its own. And we have those little Kong balls that come in packs of 3, and if we're not careful with these, Lady is going to chew them up, so we have to be very, very careful with these when we play with them. So that's for the tiny toys. We'll be playing with them very soon. Now for the bigger toys, we have this Kickaroo Kong. With this is that he wraps himself around it, and with his back paws, yeah, he just gives them kicks. We have a huge mice in which we put catnip so he can sleep with it. He licks it. Yeah, he really likes that one. So if we're talking about catnip filled stuff, of course we have the big mouse, but we also have the catnip bubbles. You've seen him play with these in another video, but we will play with them again for the sake of this one. We have this one here. It's a little catnip spray. What it does is that you can put them on the toys so the toys can become more attractive to the cat, and it will come in handy when we make our DIY toys. We also have the pure grained catnip. Yeah, you like that one, huh? Yeah, you like that one. That's your catnip, honey. And we recently bought this catnip plant, which he really likes to smell around. Yeah, that's your plant. Yeah, so he likes to nibble around that one. Oh, this stuff smells amazing! We also have our famous catnip-filled cigar. That one's very nice. Oh, that's your cigar! Yeah, you like your cigar. You like your cigar. Oh, boop boop, woochie woochie cookie, boop boop, dee boop boop, dee boop boop, dee boop boop boop. Whoa. Amongst his favorite are these little creamy cat treats from Cat It. He really likes them. His favorite flavor is chicken. He goes crazy for them. We'll show you again how he reacts to them. It's working. You like this product? I have to push out some more. Don't eat it. Okay. I'm so happy I found him a treat he likes. We didn't forget about Lady neither. We just got her Nerf dog Airstrike. in which you can take the ball in this and just throw it really further than you could with only your hand. So she really likes those. We had to get a new one because the old one was really used, so we got that one. For the DIY part, you guys, it's very easy. You just need to get some yarn. We'll hang these little tassels at the end of the rope so it can make you a DIY toy. You can get this at your local dollar store, honestly. That's where I got these and this. So what you're going to do is that you're just going to take some yarn. Yeah, you know what mommy's doing. To the length that you want. I think that this is quite good, so I get to play with it. So you cut it. What's great with these kind of tassels is that they aren't tied with little rings, they're tied with these. So they're little things that you're going to wrap around the rope. So you're just going to take the two parts and twist them and just tie them on this. What makes this very easier is that you take this little catnip spray and you spray the end of the rope and you just smooth it down. See, it's going to start to come apart. So when you've separated your yarn, what you're going to do is that you're going to take your little accessory, however you want to call it, and I prefer these ones because they're easier to tie. Oh yeah, what is mommy doing? Yes. So what you're going to do is that you're going to tie it, well, twirl it around. Yeah, you really have to put it tight. Make sure that it's not easy for the cat to remove it. So when it's secured on, you're going to cut the edges, the ones that you don't want, so he doesn't choke or chew on the actual metal. So when it's squeezed properly, you're going to take your handy pair of scissors and you're going to cut right here. Good. No, don't eat that, honey. So it's up to you if you want to keep this part, but I prefer for my yarn to finish with this one, so I'm going to cut the edges. Whiskey. One of the edges should look like this. Now we're going to do the other side. Whiskey. Whiskey! Yeah, you want to... No, get your whiskers out of there. Whiskey. We're gonna take our catnip spray once again, and we're gonna... Next up, we'll prepare his catnip toys. So we'll fill the toys that are meant to be filled with catnip right this instant. The big mouse is already pre-filled with catnip, so you don't need to do that. It's very fun because you don't... Honey, okay. So you don't really need to get your hands dirty or to touch the actual catnip because it is already in the inside and there is no opening, so he can't get the catnip out and the catnip everywhere in the house. So that's a great advantage to having this mouse. Whiskey is professionally lounging right now. Woo! Don't fall. Are you slipping? Next up, this we know that doesn't need filling because this as well has been pre-filled. This as well has been pre-filled, so if you're looking for a toy that you don't really need to do too much work, that already comes fully ready. You have the cigar, the carrot, and the huge mouse that already come pre-filled. Yeah! So let's fill the ones that need filling. We're gonna start with Mr. Turtle here. So he has an opening under his belly. So you take the catnip that comes already with it. You know, that kind of makes a mess. That's why I prefer them pre-filled, but I still have some extra catnip, so that always comes in handy, and you're just gonna shove it in there. Please wait until it's filled. Can you please wait? Be a little patient. So you make sure it is completely sealed. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. What? You want to play with the turtle? You want to play with Mr. Turtle? Where's he? He just gave you a hug. You just... Oh, you like Mr. Turtle? Oh, you like Mr. Turtle. You don't want to hurt him? You like Mr. Turtle. Oh, he likes Mr. Turtle. Oh, he likes Mr. Turtle. He yeeted Mr. Turtle. Whiskey, are you playing with Mr. Turtle? What did you do with Mr. Turtle? Oh no, Mr. Turtle is gone. Mr. Turtle. Next toy we have to fill are these little mouses. So we have to fill it one at a time. So I think we'll go today for the gray one. They have another opening on their bellies yet again, so let's open that up.
20 minutes later.
Yes, queen. These little mouses we buy a lot, but he destroys them, so we keep having to order some more. Let's put some more! Just shove it in there and close the mouse. When you close the mouse, you can give it to the cat. Yeah, you want your mouse. Oh. So we already know he likes this one, his little cigar. He sleeps with it almost every night. Huh. So I'm gonna insert a clip right here of him playing with this little cigar. Wow! What is that? Oh! You like it? Oh, ooh. So you've seen Whiskey play with this one in the past, but let's play with it again. So apart from his toys, of course, he has now 3 cat trees. So the first one, I think you're probably pretty familiar to it. It's the one I've always been using with Whiskey in my videos. But we recently bought this wooden one. So it goes from here. It has a little cabinet here, which he enjoys, and a little bed right here. This one wasn't part of the initial cat tree. What happened is that we added it. See, it's not part of the wooden cat tree. This cat tree belonged to Nina, Whiskey's girlfriend, but she really didn't play with it, so we took it back after asking my boyfriend if she was playing with it, and she didn't really understand what it was. So since she wasn't using it, we took it for Whiskey, and yeah. So now we added it to our new cat tree, so it makes another perch. So you guys, we really hope that you enjoyed this little toy tour. You asked for it, so we did it. We had a lot of fun filming this video. I think this is the video Whiskey enjoyed filming the most. Yeah. Because you played with all your toys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if it's not already done, to like this video if you enjoyed it, and to of course ring that notification bell to be part of the notification squad. You know the drill. We'll leave you on a special message from Whiskey and some comment features. We have a comment here from SpongeBob who says, I wanted a chinchilla. I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. I want a cat now. Chinchillas are also great, but we're glad that you joined the cat squad or the dog squad. We have a comment here from Lori BD. They look like my implants. Oops! So that was something I said in our self-care routine number 2. Yes. So I do have breast implants. As I said in that video, if you guys want a full video of me explaining how it went or of me answering your questions, just ask your questions down below, and it will be a pleasure for me to answer them. We have a comment here from Noor Nadia. Sophie, so pretty. How old are you? I am 20 and I'm turning 21 on the 15th of June, so less than a month away. We have a comment here from lovely Jada. Oh my god, I'm from Montreal. If I see you, I will say hi. So of course, you guys, if you see us in public and you live in the Montreal area, well, right now we're all quarantined, but when this is all over and you recognize us in public, come say hi. It will be a pleasure for us to say hi back, or even to take a picture if you ask for one. So we have a question here from Sugaki. Is Mondu a good website to order from? Of course, Mondu is a great site to order from. That's where we got all his toys. Before the quarantine, or even before we started our TikTok or our YouTube, we were always down in Mondu. When you shop in there, you can bring your pet. Of course, not in quarantine, because that would be a little bit complicated. We are currently talking with Mondu, but they are a brand that is proud to support Whiskey and Sophie from TikTok, so we invite you to support them back. So that's it for the comment features for today. Per usual, we'll leave you on a special message from Whiskey. We love you guys, and we hope to see you on the next one. Bye, Whiskers.